inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Norfolk Tides and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Nashville Sounds.
Luis Perdomo is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding in is Jahmai Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Norfolk, the second baseman,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Second.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Behind 0-2 now. Matthias might try to make a play on it. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1 out, nobody on. A little low. It's 2-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Guys, let's take a look at the defense right here. Super quick on the exchange from glove to hand right there to even give himself a chance to get this fast base runner out. He beat it out, but he couldn't have done any more defensively on that play.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the ninth.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 is a sinker that catches the zone. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Slider laid off for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Bruce Zimmerman, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Into the box, Tyrone Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tyrone.
And now pitch on the way. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. He started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Mullins, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, P-Ro?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
In now, Tim Lopes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Daniel Vogelback's next. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Vogelback behind the ball and 2 strikes.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wins, has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning straight ahead here at American Family Field with no score. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Pat Valaika.
Pat Valaika.
Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
That is good. The center field.
All right, here's how the home
Number
side's
31.
lining up defensively. If you want to talk about shutting a running game down, the guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but two-step lead off first base today.
At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
That is good. The catcher, Austin Wynns.
Now to the plate, here is Austin Wynns. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Now at the plate, here is Billy McKinney. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Billy McKinney.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Ruiz trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Here now the 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Luis Urias.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
McKinney gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Nottingham.
At the plate, Jacob Nottingham. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A ball and 2 strikes. First and second here with nobody out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Popped him up. Nevin is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the
third
visitors.
baseman.
And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Into the box now, Mark Mathias, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, 2 gone.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Daniel.
So now here is Daniel Robertson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The set and the 1-1. swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. And now in the box, Tyler Nevin.
Leading off for Norfolk, the first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
And now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So next to hit is Ramon Urias. First pitch on the way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a flare down the line, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, Jahmai Jones. Ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to Robertson for the force out, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Alexander Palma, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Palma.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
To the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tim Lopes, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On, he pops it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in will be Daniel Vogelbach, who went down on strikes in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Diaz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Good pitch there on the inside, black, called the strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Rio Ruiz. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Pat Valaika.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Next to hit is Cedric Mullins, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch on its way. Chopped at third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And it'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And the 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Mark Mathias.
Now it'll be Mark Mathias. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Stepping in once again is Daniel Robertson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike one to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Austin Wynns grounded out in his last at bat.
Austin Wynns.
And now the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wins. Retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the next to bat will be Tyler Nevin, who bounced out last time up. Pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey!
Chop toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Next to dig in, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Ball
Low and
two.
away as he misses again, 2-0.
No strike.
Hit on the ground for Robertson at second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Zach Lowther will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 59, Zach Lowther.
So here is Alexander Palma. He singled first time up.
The right fielder, Alexander Palma.
Here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Lowther, 23 years old. He was selected in the first round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So now into the box is Tyrone Taylor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
No,
Now a
that's
fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
If he's going to dial up 2-0 changeups and have a good feel for it, this offense is going to have trouble breaking through against this guy.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So stepping in is Tim Lotz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Here's the 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Taylor, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Diaz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 20.
And stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Hey, dude.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate now is Yusniel Diaz.
Leading
A
off for
base hit in
Norfolk,
his first trip.
The right fielder, Yusniel
Pitch on the way.
Diaz.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
So next to bat will be Jahmai Jones. No hits to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautiful placed bunt single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. At the plate, Kyle Stowers. Pitch misses. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The windup and a 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to bat, Billy McKinney. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder, Billy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
That's a
Up
ball.
around the letters with that one for ball two. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Luis Urias is on deck. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat. That he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Stepping in now, Luis Urias. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
So now to the plate, Jacob Nottingham, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The third baseman, number 13. Mathias.
Next, it'll be Mark Mathias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ready on 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And set to go as the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. That's ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey.
3-1. swung on and missed. 3-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate now, Pat Valaika. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number 31.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied. And he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Bowden Francis comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Cedric Mullins will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Robertson for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Stepping in next, Austin Wynns. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin, and we still have no score. Cole Sulser gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 54, Cole Sulser.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
The second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1-1.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mullins is right there, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Alexander Palma.
Now at the plate is Alexander Palma. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
0-1.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
The first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count is 1-2 now. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Yusniel Diaz.
Standing in now, Yusniel Diaz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Jahmai Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
At the plate, Kyle Stowers, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits
Now
off the foul pole for a homer.
Number 55.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Rio Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. McKinney able to track it down for the third out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. The Tide's out in front, 3-0. Isaac Matson is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Now into the box, Tim Lopes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hitter, Tim Lopes.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside. I got 3-1. 3 balls. 1
Good
strike.
job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Nope.
And this is
Ball
taken
4.
here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can
Now
see
batting.
he's a little
Number
nervous
20.
out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Next to stand in is Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Lopes on at first, nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's
Double
one of the
11.
hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Billy McKinney. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pat Valaika. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Pat Valaika.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 31.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Another one sent foul.
Okay, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time to third. And there's out number 2.
The catcher, Austin Wynn.
Next to hit, Austin Wynns. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Tyler Nevin. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Tides lead it 3-0. Dylan Tate is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
55, Dylan Tate.
So now to the plate, Luis Urias. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wins is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready now is Jacob Nottingham. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on the way.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 13, Mark Mathias.
Up next, Mark Mathias. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Two out, nobody on. And he pops it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Daniel Robertson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Tides came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Cole Sulser claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dylan Tate hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tide. 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Sounds, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.